Well, let's begin with Azimio and presidential aspirant Raila Odinga, who is on his last day tour of the vast western region, where he's expected to preside over 5 rallies in Bungoma County. Our senior political affairs reporter Kennedy Mureithi is still on that campaign trail and now joins us live to give us more details. Kennedy, good afternoon.
Well, a very good afternoon to you, Zainab, there in our Nairobi studio as well. I have been out of town for so long, I even don't remember how Nairobi looks like. But yet, where I am in Chwele, Bungoma County, this is how it looks like. The campaign fever is already hitting fever pitch. And just as you've asked in one of your questions is, if what they have been doing is not campaign, then what will they do in the next 60 days? Remember, this campaign starts from today, according to the IEBC, and go all the way to the 6th of August, when just 2 days before the official day when Kenyans will go to the ballot. But right here at Chwele Market, they're expecting Raila Odinga, who will be landing any time from now, as he had gone for a church mass in Misiku, where he was also supposed to address another rally just outside the church. But this has been the situation all along here in Kabuchai constituency, where they will be expecting that he will come to sell his agenda. All along his trips where we've been with him, starting Vihiga on Tuesday to today, well, there has been a message that he is ready to work with the people of the western region, asking them to support him one more time. Remember, Zainab, the western region has been one of those regions that have supported Raila Odinga, either by proximity or either by being with the leaders from this region. But remember, this time round, Raila Odinga is facing quite some challenge with the absence of Musalia Mudavadi of ANC and Moses Wetangula of Ford Kenya. Actually, here in Bungoma County, Raila Odinga is spending 2 days. Yesterday he was in the rural Bungoma, and today he is bringing himself to the towns, where we are about 20 kilometers from Bungoma town, and he will be going round. There is no major rally that has been organized, but we also do expect that his deputy president nominee Martha Karua will be joining him as they will be campaigning, and that is one of the things that they'll be saying, that they'll be doing their different campaigns, then congregating on Sunday. So what is important? Yesterday, Raila Odinga spoke to a number of issues, including the sugar sector here in the western region, the pan paper, and he says that the people who've been given that job have actually not been doing a good one, insisting that even the leaders have been calling on, tafadhali shuka. Even some of the leaders have been accusing some of the leaders of bringing their family members into this particular business. So Raila Odinga will be speaking to that even here today, even as he hits out at Moses Wetangula. Remember, Moses Wetangula and Musalia Mudavadi were very close allies of him. But this time round, they have insisted that they want to pacify the western region and bring at least 90% of the vote to Kenya Kwanza. Is it going to be possible? We've been hearing leaders in this region saying that it is not possible. They cannot do that. Even as other leaders, including Wycliffe Oparanya, the governor of Kakamega, hopes to outshine Musalia Mudavadi and Moses Wetangula as the region's supremo. So we are keeping tabs in what is happening here. This is one of the rallies. It will be the second rally after Misiku. There are 5 more rallies even as they go on, probably as they wind up the tour. It will be very key to hear what message is this that Raila Odinga will be giving on his last day. Already he has given about 3 cabinet positions to some of the people here. One of them is the one that was given to Wycliffe Oparanya, and that one is already saying that if he takes government, Wycliffe Oparanya is going to be the Minister for Finance. We've also seen Eugene Wamalwa probably also being promised another cabinet position if Raila takes over government. We've also seen Kenneth Marende being given the position of Speaker. So this thing, even as they move on, it will be very interesting to hear. We've also seen other regions, Zainab, where Raila Odinga has had to sacrifice members of his ODM party in the supporting of the Democratic Action Party of Kenya, DAPK, even as they say that Azimio is one big house and everybody can be accommodated. So we are looking forward to this rally and the number of rallies that we'll be doing here in Bungoma County as we wind up this trip and come back home to Nairobi. Zainab.
All right, thanks Mureithi there on that campaign trail. Also a crowd controller, I can see.